today. So he came, he had done Holly's,
Hey, I'm working too hard. Don't be videoing me. This is supervisor seats up here.
This is my debut
Management.
for the Bulldog Network.
It's management.
Right here.
AJ's grilling and chilling. I'm just chilling. What I have in my hand. What was this kid's name?
Berkeley. I wrote down a little bit.
I would say it so they can start eating.
All right.
I got a really excited.
Okay. Wiley and I want to welcome you to our home. A lot of you, this is your 4th year here. Some of you 1st year, 2nd year, and it's a joy for us. We love getting our home ready. The dads love cooking. Everybody gets here, it's dark, and anyway, we love cooking. I love having y'all in our home, and I've loved watching you senior boys grow up, play ball, and it's a joy to watch you guys and all of you underclassmen too. I'm really enjoying this year. This is the first year that I don't think I'm so nervous, and I'm excited to watch you guys play. So, anyway, I usually don't read or do this, but this year, I don't know. Last night when Wiley and I were getting everything ready and getting the food ready and making sure everything was ready for you guys, I just kept thinking about the gifts of the Holy Spirit, and the fortitude gift. The gift of fortitude kept coming to my mind. And what is fortitude? So, fortitude is the unwavering commitment to God or a proper cause of action. And where fortitude shows itself is in strength, courage, determination, patient endurance, stamina, and resiliency. And I thought, all of which y'all are going to need tonight. I am so excited for this game. I know you guys are really excited for it too. And so I thought, you're going to need all of these things tonight. Resilience, courage, strength. Wiley always says, do you have the intestinal fortitude, the guts to play this game? Y'all are better than Fairview. You guys have worked so hard for this. And it does not matter at the end of the day. We're going to end up where we need to be. But I want you guys to understand, when you take that field, we are proud of you. Wiley and I and all of these parents, we love watching you guys play this game of football. And we are proud of you every single time you step on that field. So tonight, I want you to play with intestinal fortitude. I want you to play with guts and your heart. You guys love one another. I see it on the field. You can see it. A mom told me the other day, just yesterday, she said, it seems like these boys, they enjoy being around one another. You can see it. I'm very proud of you. So let's play with guts. Let's play with heart. Let's kick Fairview's ass. Let's do it, okay? All right?
Ready for kickoff tonight, we'd like to let you know the Hooker Lady Bulldogs basketball team is selling tickets for 2 chances to win a quarter of beef from Metcalf Farms. You can get your tickets on the north side of the stadium, only $20 per ticket. That drawing will be held November 8th, right here at halftime. Speaking of halftimes, tonight, a special presentation from your Hooker High School cheerleaders. We will have the mini cheerleaders on the field tonight. Our first group will dance to Jump Around, and our first cheer will go to Rock, Rock Steady, and our second cheer will be Hands Up on the way at halftime tonight of the game.
Start after the Fairview, so we'll take it down the lane. This song.
we go. Well, no, wait.
I got you.
There we are. Welcome, Bulldog fans. We're still working on being able to hear a little bit up here. The wind is howling in the Oklahoma Panhandle this evening. Welcome to little Thursday night football with the #1 defending state champs, Fairview Yellow Jackets, here in Hooker, visiting the #2 Hooker Bulldogs. We're gonna get it going. Still can't hear. Trace Duncan will be kicking off for the Bulldogs.
I'm on.
Down to the 10-yard line. It will be returned. He'll be submarine at about the 29-yard line. So here we go, folks. This ought to be a good one. I want to welcome everybody listening down around the Woodward area. We're on K101, I believe, this evening. Fairview will work quick. Jax Bernard in the backfield. Number 6th, I believe, all-time leading passer in the state of Oklahoma. So the Bulldog defense will have their hands full. They're going to be working into the wind. They won the toss. He will fake the pass and run over the left side for no gain.
Little quarterback draw to start.
Yep.
Nate Hidalgo did a good job coming off the edge there to make the play.
These two teams know each other well. Faced each other twice last year, once in the regular season, once in the state championship game. Fairview getting the best of the Bulldogs in both of those. Snap back to Bernard as he looks near side, got a man. And he'll be taken down for a gain of about 6.
Yep, gonna bring up a 3rd and 4. Big play here early.
Yeah.
Bulldogs with the win to start this first quarter. I think it's important we get off the field.
Don't want to let Bernard get going. He can pick you apart from back there. Trips far side. Bernard in the backfield, snap back. He's going to roll to his left. Got a man, and that will sail over his head. That would have been enough for the first down. Hard to judge with that wind. We'll see if Fairview will punt here. I believe Jax does the punting. We're going to try to turn our heads, folks, so you can hear some of the game.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Although it's a little harder for us to see the game.
Yeah, if I could turn my head like an owl, it'd be better. Snap back, punt away, low punt. That will roll down inside the 35 to about the 34-yard line where the Bulldogs will take their first possession.
It's about as good as you can do there on the end of that wind.
Yeah, that's a good start for the Dogs there. As we've seen even against Kingston early in the year, this one's not going to be over till it's over. Fairview can score a lot quickly. So the Bulldogs with their first possession. Cleet Martin's in the backfield with Justin Palacios. Peyton Parker to the right. Twins far side handoff to Palacios up the middle, and he'll be bottled up there for a gain of about a 1.5 yards. We're going to try to announce from up here, folks, if we can, and if we need to make some adjustments, we may need to move. We keep waiting for the wind to lie down, but I've been out here for 48 years and it still hasn't, so.
I don't think it's going to this game.
Tonight's probably not the night it'll start. Cleet in the backfield with Justin. Another handoff. Justin tries to bounce it outside. He'll be taken down for another short gain of a couple, maybe 1. So that'll bring down, or bring up 3rd and 7, excuse me. We need a wind block up here. You don't have a piece of plywood on you by any chance, do you?
Boy, it's bad. I'm trying everything I can. I can't get anything to keep it from.
I'm hiding behind you.
Yeah, well, you're in a lot better shape than I am because I'm hiding behind John.
Now we got quads far side. Cleat back to pass. He's going to step up in the pocket. And he was trying to get to Duncan, and he got held up there, so that ball will be incomplete. Bulldogs will punt here.
Wiley, if you want to, unplug your headset and come down.
Okay.
Bring your
Actually,
headset.
if you can hear me, I'll let Todd or somebody go first.
Bring your headset, or whoever's coming, just unplug and bring your headset.
Get your stuff, we'll make one trip. Red Rover, send Kerr right over. Trace Duncan back to punt. Good punt. Hopefully that thing will stick, and it will not. Go into the end zone, so that will be over to the Fairview Yellow Jackets.
Bulldogs punt out of the back of the end
So
zone.
Fairview will take over
Yellow Jackets
on
will
their
have
second
first and 10
possession.
from their own 20.
Kind of hard to get that punt to stop when you get a 30-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah, no
This
kidding.
evening for us here at Bulldog Stadium, your referee is Peter Abernathy. Umpire, Jim Ghost.
Ball will be spotted at the near hash on the 20, so Fairview will take over first and 10.
And your back judge tonight is Brian Sapp.
They'll go trips far side. Bernard in the backfield. Church with him. Now Bernard will run it over the right side again. He'll be bottled up there for another short game.
Quarterback keeper straight up the middle.
Is that better, Todd?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Grant Church.
Number 15, Jack Bernard, stopped on the play by number
Can't
58,
barely hold on to my program up here.
Rigo Cano.
The senior running back in the backfield with Bernard. Snap back, now he's going to look left side, and he is going to be hit and taken
Sacked.
down.
I think Peyton Parker was the first one to get there, and then the rest of the dogs up the middle cleaned it up.
The doggo cleaned it up a little, so that'll bring up third and about, just back to the original line of scrimmage, bring up third and 10.
Really important on when you're playing a quarterback as good as this guy that you maintain your rush lanes in the middle. Our guys are doing a really good job of that, giving him nowhere to go right now.
Yeah, Jax can definitely scramble and make a lot happen when he's outside the pocket. They'll bring trips near side, singled up far side. Snap back. Bernard will look near side. Now he's going to run. Quarterback draw. They've got a couple blockers, and he makes a guy miss. Now he's going to have enough for the first down. Just barely there. We'll get across 2 yards.
On the left side, on the stop for the Bulldogs, 22.
That's what you got to worry about there, too. As dangerous as Jax is with his arm, he can hurt you on the ground as well.
13 yards and a first
So that'll bring
down
up
for the
first and 10 for Fairview. First down of the game. Trips near side, singled up far side. Bernard in the shotgun will take the snap handoff over the right side, and he'll be taken down there for no gain.
Like he's marking maybe a yard loss.
Yeah, it looked like Parker and Hunter Ray and maybe Gunnar Martin's in on the stop there.
25, the ball carrier.
Wiley, if you want to, you can unplug and make your way down.
Okay. Hauk in the backfield.
69,
Hauk in the backfield now for Fairview.
Got trips up top, single down here on the bottom.
I'm going to be the last one to resist the move. Snap back to Bernard as he's going to run there near side. He'll be taken down for another short gain. Gunnar Martin's there. First
Really
one
good.
to make contact.
That was a really good job by Gunner that time, making sure he got out, maintained his responsibility, turning back into where he had some help.
Would make the stop for the Bulldogs.
So that'll bring up third and 9 now.
Brings up third down and
They're going to call it third and 8 on the scoreboard.
ball spotted.
Bernard and Hauk in the backfield. Trips near side. Got to watch the sticks. Fairview receivers do a really good job at knowing where that first down is and then going and just getting past it.
Timeout, Yellow Jackets.
Timeout, Fairview.
We're on good down here, Wiley.
Go ahead.
I think everybody was expecting a bunch of fireworks, and right now we've had a lot of defense so far here early in the game. Everybody's trying to kind of feel each other out, and get an idea what the other plan is.
A special thank you tonight to Oklahoma Smoke and Seaboard Foods for supplying all the pork tonight for the concession stand.
All right.
Goodie
Here we
items
go.
down
Big
there
third
pretty
down
soon,
play
which
here
we're
early.
Serving this evening on the north end of the stadium. After the timeout, third down and 8. Yellow
Tight end here down on the bottom side and trips up top.
Pass across the middle is caught.
Yeah, I think they're a little concerned with the pass rush, so they left an extra in. Just put 3 guys out in a route that time. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets on the 45-yard line. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yeah. All right, folks, 1st and 10 for Fairview now. Snap back to Bernard. He's going to look and now run up the middle, and he will be taken down by Rhett and Gunner.
Keeper up the middle. Bernard stopped. Shoulder line of scrimmage.
It's a great job by our 2 big guys in there to hold up that spot.
Yep.
Number 69, Gunner Martin.
Yeah, other than that one draw, they had some success on. Bulldogs doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, and that was against our 4 front. We went to the nickel set. We went 4 front. In that 5 front, those 3 in the middle are going to have to maintain lane integrity all night. We'll have trouble, but they're doing a really good job right now.
2nd and 12 now. Fairview snap back. He looks left. Got plenty of time. Now he's going to throw it up high and ball.
Pick by Keelan.
Intercepted by the Bulldogs. That will go back Hooker's way. All right.
Justin Palacios with the interception.
So the sophomore with a big interception there will give the ball back over to the Bulldogs. That wind is howling. It's hard to get a deep ball through that stuff.
1st down and 10. Hooker at the 24.
So 5:19 left here in the first. Hooker will take over on their 2nd possession of the game. Now we've got a discussion here. Got to switch the ball. Hooker will come out and trips near side. Keelan on the far side, singled up. Safety over the top.
Got a double. We got to be able to run the ball in this look.
Yep. Cleet looks to run it up the middle, and he's going to be bottled up for a short gain.
Side for the Bulldogs, number 2, Cleet Martin.
That's where our offensive line is going to have to get some momentum. If they're going to have safeties over the top, we got to be able to run the ball a little bit.
Colt Heyman.
2nd and 7.
Gain of a couple brings
call
up
it 8.
2nd down and 8. Ball placed at the 26.
Cleet and Justin in the backfield. Now Landon Lee in motion. Now we're going to run a little reverse, and Keelan had nowhere to go there. Fairview did a really good job of staying at home and didn't bite on anything there.
They scouted that.
Yeah, loss of 2.
Number 6, Keelan Robinson on the carry for the Bulldogs.
Coach Bernard always has his teams very well prepared, and they knew what was coming on that one.
On the stop for the Yellow Jackets, number 22.
Clock
Ryan
down to 4:20. 3rd and
number 60,
a long 10
Rich
for a
Cottrell.
short 11.
3rd down, 11 from the 24 for the Bulldogs.
Snap back. Cleet's going to look to pass. He's going to now run near side, and he will be out of bounds close.
He's about a yard and a half short, I think.
Martin's ran out of bounds. About the 33.
Yeah, he's about a yard short. That'll bring up 4th and 1. Oh, this is
About a
big.
yard short of the 1st down for the Bulldogs.
Like we don't know what's going to happen. Hooker going from their own 33-yard line. This is Donald Trump huge. Handoff Parker up the middle, and he'll get the first. All right.
Number 5, Peyton Parker. Parker gets the ball.
All right, 1st and 10. The Bulldogs pick up their first down of the game.
And that's good for a Bulldog. 1st down and 10.
Twins on the far side. Peyton at tight end. Singled up near side. Clayton Palacios in the backfield. Handoff to Justin. And he will be taken down for a short gain.
22, Justin Palacios. To the left side.
Fairview Yellow Jackets in there on the tackle.
Fairview that time, 77.
It's got to be patient here.
Walters.
Keep handing it.
Gain of a couple brings up second down and 8 for Hooker.
8 now for Hooker. Randy Gass out there watching. What's up, buddy? Now step back to Martins. He's going to look far side, and he will air it out. Keelan will run under that, and that will be overthrown.
Incomplete.
Looked like Keelan came up limping there.
Martin's looking for number 6, Keelan Robinson.
That's not great. Hopefully he's okay.
Pass a little long for the Bulldogs. On the coverage for the Yellow Jackets was number 4, Easton.
So now
Miller.
3rd and 8 for the Dogs.
3rd down now for Hooker.
Good time to take a shot there. I like that.
From their own 33.
Yes. Yeah, we got over here on this hash, got enough room to throw one.
Yeah.
Correction, 38.
Twins far side. Twins on both sides now. Robinson in motion. Bulldogs fake a jet sweep, a little read option, and we give it to Keelan. He'll be bottled up there. No gain. And the Bulldogs will punt. So Fairview's defense doing a really good job here early.
Handoff goes to number 6, Keelan Robinson. Robinson stopped after a 1-yard gain.
Trace Duncan back to punt.
3rd down and 7 for the Bulldogs.
See if we can get one out of bounds.
Over his head.
Yeah, that one's going to take a Hooker roll down close to the 10-yard line to about the 11 as the full moon rises above the Cargill elevator here in the Oklahoma Panhandle. Number 1 versus number 2. They are knotted up at 0.
1st and 10.
I want to thank all the Bulldog sponsors. Thank Maverick. Thank Seaboard Farms. We had a breakfast for the boys today. Had some donations from them. We really appreciate that. It was a good morning for the boys, kind of a tradition that we do on fall break, and it was a good morning.
We played that video pregame. Everyone's probably wondering what that was. How many pounds of bacon and sausage did you cook this morning?
I think it was about 30 total pounds of meat, breakfast meats. And it was about the right number. It was okay.
Your hand's still a little oily?
Yeah, I'm very greasy. You can smell me from a mile away. You usually can, but this is a different one. This is a different stink, different musk.
On the stop for the Bulldogs. 75, Rhett
Got all
Ludwig.
the cats and dogs in town following you around.
Yeah. I was walking up here. I couldn't get the dog to keep messing with my leg. Terrible. Short gain for Fairview on the 1st down. They'll bring up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, they're trying to milk that clock, so if they don't get a 1st down, they don't have to punt into that wind. We might think about a timeout if we get a stop here.
Play clock down to 5.
Bernard up the middle again, and he'll be bottled up again for a short gain. Looks like maybe a yard and a half.
He is stacked up close to the 15-yard line.
Clock at 1:07.
Play clock
A pack of dogs
a
on
little
the play
slow
that time
getting
brings
started.
up 3rd down and 6.
If we get a stop here, we will use a timeout.
Yeah, I agree. Fairview's already used one.
I would almost guarantee it. And them knowing that, they're
Clock
going to make
under
it.
40, yep. 3rd and 6 now, Fairview. Snap back to Bernard. He looks near side. He's going to air it out deep. That ball's hanging in the air. We're going to have a jump ball, and that will fall incomplete. So that'll help us. Now we won't have to.
Don't have to use the timeout now.
So now Fairview will be forced to punt into that win. 25 seconds left.
On the coverage for the Bulldogs, number 23, Trace Duncan.
Does it get any better than this?
Pretty good stuff for a high school football game.
Yes, sir.
And that brings up 4th and 6 now for Fairview at the 15. Punt team on. Back deep for the Bulldogs, number 6, Keelan Robinson.
Robinson stands at his 40. Snap back. Kick is away. Good kick into the wind, but look at that thing die. Go back the other way. That'll go back to about the 39-yard line. So Hooker will take over with their best field position of the game.
Fairview territory at the
17 seconds left here in the first.
7. Now spotted at the 38. First down.
They're going to spot it at the 38. So it'll be 1st and 10 Hooker. 17 seconds left in the first. These two heavyweight teams battling it out here in the first quarter. Trips near side, Robinson and Palacios far, Cleat by himself in the backfield. Now Palacios in motion, fake handoff. Cleat will run it over the right side and he's got a little room. Makes the guy miss, now go. And he's still on his feet there and he'll be taken out of bounds with 9 seconds left.
On about the...
Good run by Cleat there.
He stepped out on about the 19, I think.
19, so that'll be 1st and 10 for Hooker.
Like that empty look there with a little motion, lighten that box. That's where the quarterback run game is going to be effective.
Yes,
getting
sir.
those situations.
Trips near side. Palacios with Martins in the backfield. 1st and 10 Hooker. Snap back, Cleat to Justin. He'll be contacted there. Yeah, contacted right at the line of scrimmage, and he kept his legs moving and got some positive yardage. So that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Nothing here.
Kind of feels like a heavyweight fight. Both teams feeling each other out.
Yeah.
They're doing a really good job spying Palacios.
Like a blind man at a butt kicking contest, I'd have to feel my way around. Got another big game down the road in Goodwill. The Thomas Terriers in Small A up battling the Texoma Red Devils. There's some other big games. Rejoice Christian, number 3 in our class, takes on number 4 Hartshorn tonight.
Find out a lot about Hartshorn tonight.
Yeah.
I think we'll find out kind of who they are.
Hinton over Merritt, 9-0.
Hinton over Merritt, 9-0, I believe, I heard.
We're showing Rejoice Christian ahead of Hartshorn right now, 7-0.
Okay. I may have got that one from Coach Gass, Randy.
Over in Texoma tonight, Texoma is hosting.
Oh, cousin John C. Right watching, him and Leslie.
In the first quarter,
watching from
Texoma.
Missouri. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully we'll give you a good one this evening.
Second down and 7.
Second and 7 now, Dogs. Palacios and Woolridge now in the backfield with Cleat as he's going to run over the right side, trying to follow his blockers. Got a little room. There he is. There we go.
Loaded it up full house, powered them in.
Yeah,
Quarterback run game.
you called it. All right. Bulldogs lead 6-0. Swinging gate now. Woolridge and Cleat In the backfield, Parker to snap. Now Justin will motion over. Snap back to Cletus. He looks far side. Ball up high. What a, oh! Keelan had it and then dropped it when he hit the ground.
Incomplete.
So 6-0 Hooker here early into the second quarter.
By number 2, Cleet Martin. Bulldogs 6, Fairview nothing.
Texum still 0-0 start of the second quarter.
Well, I think we'll get to see just how far Jax can throw it here pretty quick in
Yeah,
this series.
he might be able to throw it the entire length of the field with that wind at his back. Trace Duncan will tee it up at the 40.
I always like to kick into a wind like this because if you kick it real high, you've got just as good a chance to get it as they do.
Yeah, there's no telling where that thing will land.
I was watching Trace warm up kicking, and he was kicking it high, and it was backing up about 5 yards straight down.
They might have to fair catch it if he gets a good one up there. Hey, had us a fair catch.
Had us a fair catch, so Fairview will take over a pretty good field position.
On the return for the Yellow Jackets on the kickoff, number 10.
Frankie watching from Dodge City. What's up, Frank? Miss you, honey.
No return. Fair catch at the 32.
11:54 left in the second.
First down, Fairview.
Look for Fairview to air it out a little here. Relied on Jax early in the quarterback run game, so wouldn't be surprised if they throw it around here. Lost outside contain. Look at that. Intercepted by Trace Duncan. Woo! Ball just behind the intended receiver, and Trace makes a heck of a catch. That'll be back over to the Bulldogs.
Boy, what a big time to come up with that one.
So
Good
now
coverage.
Hooker will take over. First and 10 with the 41. We'll go two-back set with Cleet.
First down and 10 from the Fairview 41.
And the sniffer.
Snap back to Martins. He's going to fake the handoff and look to go over the left side and kind of got tripped up there and tackle for no gain.
Cleet Martins sacked up immediately by the Yellow Jackets.
Actually a loss of 1, so that'll bring up second and
A
11.
1-yard loss for the Bulldogs brings up second down and 11. From the Fairview 43.
Boy, I'd like to run about 4 or 5 minutes off here and just grind out some first downs.
Be nice to get that running game going. Now Cleet to Palacios near side, and he's got the edge. Now we're going to have a hold. So that one will come back.
On the right side is 22, Justin Palacios. And there's a flag down at the 40.
First penalty of the game will be on the Bulldogs.
Against the Bulldogs.
11:07 left in the first half. Tatum Trimble now in for Parker. And that will back the Bulldogs up a long ways. Right at the 50.
Second and 19.
Whew. Had to get your math brain going there. Trips far side now is Clayton Palacios near side as Robinson will go in motion to the near side. Snap back hand to Robinson near side. Not much doing there, and he'll be taken out of bounds.
Handoff goes to number 6, Keelan Robinson, and Robinson finds a little bit of room on the right
Big
side.
Red Nunley had his man into the sideline there.
At the 49-yard line is shoved out.
Just a gain of 1.
Jersey looks a little A little rough there. It's going to be hard to read that number.
So that'll bring up 3rd and 18 now. Trips far side. Ball in the near hash. Palacios and Martin's in the backfield. Fleet back to throw. Now he's going to scramble. He's going to have to get rid of it, and he'll get taken down for a loss.
Sack in the backfield, quarterback.
So that'll bring up 4th and super long.
On the pressure from the Yellow Jackets. 63, Elijah Winans.
Trace Duncan into punt
And
now.
number 60, Rich Cottrell. Lost back to the 43.
Snap back, kick away.
I like
a low
it.
little spiraling kick. Down to about the 32-yard line. So Bulldog defense, here we go again.
Those punts can get really ugly if you get your toe up a little bit, and then
Yeah.
the next thing you know, the thing's hanging around right where you're at.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I had a punt for negative yards one year.
It's not hard out in this country.
I've seen it happen out here before.
Yep. Fairview will take over. 10:23 left. Single back with Bernard. Trips far side. Snap back, and now he's going to run over the right side, and he'll be taken down for a loss of
Hunter Ray.
Hunter
Nice
Ray. Great job by the middle linebacker, Hunter Ray, there for a loss of 3.
Number 50.
Nate did a better job that time of breaking down.
Yeah, didn't lose his feet.
Yep.
Yep.
Didn't drop some lingerie beside him either, like he did the time before. Did a good job of
On the sack.
good job of breaking down and
Second down and
giving Hunter a
13 now
chance
for
to
the
get there.
Jackets.
Now there's a flag on the far side, looks like. I didn't notice that until just now.
Is that on our chain gang?
Maybe.
All those are reeking of bacon over there, too, I can promise you.
Yeah, the poor Fairview players are like, oh, it stinks over here.
If they hadn't eaten since Woodward, it probably smells good.
So I guess they'll pick it up. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Second down, 13 now for the Yellow Jackets.
Snap back to Bernard. He's going to look far side. Quick pass. Got a man. Great catch over
Pass on
there
the right side is caught.
for a gain of about 10.
Hayden Miller making the reception.
Oh, I
Gets
think
the-
we had a coach's box warning maybe over there.
Knocked out of bounds
34.
at the 34.
Matt and Jenny Wright watching.
Christian 38.
Hope y'all are enjoying it. Good to hear from you.
Third down and 4 for Fairview.
Now it's 3rd and 4. Fairview, big down here. I may say that a lot tonight. Trips near side, single back. Bernard looks near side. He's got a man. Bottle him up. There you go, Rhett Nunley. Attaboy. Rhett Nunley on the sack there.
Well, I tell you, that Bulldog front's giving them some trouble.
Yes, sir.
They are working tonight.
Number 75, Rhett Nunley.
All right, clock running at 8:40.
Loss on the play puts the ball back at the
Fairview will
34.
run the punt team out.
Fourth down, 8 to go for the
Keelan
Yellow
Robinson
Jackets.
back to return. I'm sure that's Jack's back punt. I can't see his number. but-
Yep, it is.
Okay. Snap back, kick is away. Great kick. Angling towards the near sideline.
Get in
Get in the end zone. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Woo, that was a really good punt by
Nice
Bernard.
punt for the Yellow Jackets.
Bulldogs got a little break there that kick to the right stayed in bounds.
One bounce in our favor.
Nothing like a
Close to
68-yard
66
punt.
yards on that punt with that south wind.
Kid's
It's a little
very
long
talented.
into the end zone. First
Yes,
and
he
10
is.
for the Bulldogs now from their own 20.
So the Bulldogs will take over at their own 20 with 8:14 left. Like you said, I'd like to get their running game going a little bit here into the wind.
All grades 7 through 12 tonight after the game. The fifth
Ball in the
quarter
near
will be
hash.
at the Baptist Church tonight following the game.
Two back set, singled up on both sides. Snap back to Cleat, handoff Palacios. He's going to duck his head and get a
And our
couple.
right side is to 22, Justin Palacios.
Yeah,
Fairview doing a pretty good job
On the
of
stop
bottling
for the
Justin
Yellow
up so
Jackets,
far.
yeah, when we
63,
go
Elijah Witt.
with a full house or two back or three back, they got 8 in the box, which is what we expected. We didn't expect it to be any different, especially going here into
Gain
the
of
wind.
one
Yep.
brings up
I mean, that's-
second down and 9. for
Force
Hooker.
us to try to throw the ball. Trace Duncan far side, Keelan Robinson near. Clock at 7.5 minutes here in the first half. Snap back to Cleat. He's going to give it to Wooldridge over on the far side, and he's bottled up for maybe a gain of a half a yard.
Aiden Woolridge, number 13.
Go red,
is
he's
off
doing
carrier
flips
for
out
a
there
gain
over
of
his
one.
Yeah, acrobatic move there. No
51
kidding.
on the stop for Fairview is Bowden Miller.
So that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Boy, it'd be nice to pick one of these up. Now we go trips far side.
I'd be okay with just throwing one down there, even if it's picked. Doesn't matter.
Got a punt into the wind anyway.
Yep. Those don't hurt you at all.
Gonna have double coverage probably on Keelan near side.
From their own 22.
23 shading over the top. Got it. Now Cleat's gonna roll left. Now we got an early flag. Cleat's gonna throw to Duncan for the first down, and he's going to get more, but we're gonna probably have a hold, it looks like. That'll be the second holding call on the Dogs.
The pass is caught.
And that's a game changer.
Number 23, Trace Duncan, but there is a flag down at the 20.
Man, that's big.
Call's going to go against
Ball
the
would have been
Bulldogs.
out to about the 40-yard line.
Instead, it's going to be about 3rd and 13.
Yep.
Or not, I guess
Holding
more than that.
Against Hooker.
My math calculator's not working either.
Down at the
As we head
12.
towards halftime, some of your items at the concession stand.
So 3rd and
They would like
18
me
now.
to announce there are walking tacos, some pulled pork sandwiches
We never
down
claimed to
there,
be mathematicians.
in addition to cheeseburgers, hamburgers, and
There's no
even
doubt
some
about
pulled
that.
pork nachos at the concession stand this evening.
Trips near side. Trace Duncan far side. Cleat by himself in the backfield. Now he's going to take the snap. And he was going to run a quarterback draw, and he'll be taken down quickly there.
Up the middle for number 2, Cleet Martin.
Man, that holding call hurts.
The Yellow Jackets smothering the Bulldogs
Yeah, we did a
on
good
that
job
play.
of moving the pocket, and Trace settled down and avoiding that zone.
Yeah.
Trace Barr,
Good throw, good catch.
the first Yellow Jacket
Called a hold on the
on the sack.
something
Brings up
happened about 30
4th
yards
down
away
and
from the
ball
foot
for
from the
Bulldogs.
play, and called it quick.
Yeah, that'll give
Ball resting at
Fairview
the
really
11.
good field position here as Trace will have to punt into the teeth of that wind from his old goal line. And low punt will take a hooker bounce down to about the
Duncan's punt will roll dead
38-yard line, we'll call it.
at the 37.
Man, that hurts. Wow. Bulldog defense going to have to step up here. This will be 4-down territory the whole way in for Fairview. They may try to go to hammer deep here first play.
Well, we just need to force a turnover.
I wouldn't doubt it if they go to hammer deep. Bernard will roll right side. He'll be pressured by Hidalgo and then taken down
Nice
by
job,
Aiden
Aiden.
Wooldridge.
Keep the right side for Jack Bernard, number 15.
Good,
He
dude.
is
Good
tripped
pressure
up
there
by number 13,
by the
Aiden
Dogs.
Woolridge.
Man, I thought Nate had him first.
I did
Also
too.
I don't know how he
for the
missed
Yellow
him.
Jackets,
But Aiden did a great job flowing out there
as
and
the
making a
ball is
play.
placed
As we saw in the state championship game last year, Bernard is very strong. He's hard to bring down.
Yes.
You're not getting him with an arm tackle. So that'll bring up 2nd and 14, excuse me.
Second down, 13
Now trips near
for
side.
Fairview.
Church in the backfield with Bernard. Now we'll switch to Bernard's right. snap back. Bernard's going to look left side, steps into one, and he will launch that thing into the end zone. So there's the deep one to Hamer. I was one early.
Good thing about it is we know it too.
Yep. So that'll bring up 3rd and 13. Probably still 4 down territory, I'm guessing. So need to hold them here and make it 4th and long. Got to guard those sticks.
They're not able to run more than 3 out in the route because of what we're doing up front.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, those guys up front are winning right now.
They got to keep that up. That will be a Fairview Yellow Jacket timeout. Their second of the first half. 4:38 left. Hooker leads 6-0. Yeah, we knew that'd be a big part of this game is what's going on up front. And Fairview does have a really good field goal kicker, so out there warming up. Licking his chops with this tailwind behind him.
Yeah. You know, to me, it's amazing that you can run that bear front against this spread stuff, and it seems like for us, we have a lot better luck in that bear front than we do anything else. It's just, you know, obviously you wouldn't think you could go 5 down anymore in this day and age with the way people spread the field and throw the football, but it has definitely been the best for us.
Yep.
Couple of routines by some girls who are excited.
So
to take
3rd
the
and
field
13 now for Fairview. 4:38 left here in the first half.
And it's something you don't see a whole lot anymore. You either see the forefront, and if somebody's going to go odd front, it's usually a 3-5.
Yeah, right.
And so
yep.
that 5 front's a little different look for people.
Yep. Now they got Tripp's far side, twins near. Bernard by himself in the backfield. Hooker will bring the house, and they will get him in the backfield for a sack. Big sack there. Gunnar Martins and Hunter Ray in on the stop.
With a good field goal kicker, that is so big, that play.
That is.
Boy, we're not holding back tonight.
No.
We brought 7. And everybody stayed in their lanes and did their job.
Yep. Kept him in the pocket.
That is good stuff.
Yes, sir. So Bernard will go for it here on 4th and 18. Church in the backfield. Twins far side. I bet he pooch kicks it. Yeah. And he will. Ball bounces at the 10 and will roll down. Great kick. Yeah, we've seen him do that too. Guess what, folks? He can do that also.
Off of a bad snap.
Yeah. So that'll give Hooker the football down at the 5-yard line. 3:47 left. The only good thing about this is Fairview's only got 1 timeout left. Bulldogs got to get a little running room out of here. Do not want to give it back to them this first half. Hooker will receive in the second.
Are they spatting Robinson's ankle?
I'm not sure. It looked like he was holding his hamstring, but early.
I thought it happened on that inside reverse early.
I think it was a play before that when he went deep. Hand over to Palacios over the left side, a gain of about 1.
Yeah, I thought he pulled up on that route right before he was gimping coming back to the huddle.
Bowden Miller, 51, helping make the stop.
So 2nd and 8. They're going to give Justin 2 on that one.
Palacios picks up a couple, brings up 2nd down.
Let's go offensive line. We got to move some people around here. Landon Lee will split out far with Trace Duncan. Tatum Trimble near side. Cleat, Peyton Parker, and Justin Palacios in the backfield. Snap back to Cleat, and hand off to Justin. There, he's going to get some room. There we go. Go, Justin.
Let's go, baby.
Go, Justin. Go, Justin. There we go.
Yes.
Come on, that boy.
Let's go, let's go.
Get in there, Justin. Oh,
That
down
again.
to the 4. Woo! You do not see that very often, but Palacios gets caught at the 4-yard line.
Man, that guy can run. Catch Justin.
Yeah, I think that was Hamer. He's a state track medalist, by the way. But what a run by Justin Palacios.
That was a great block down the field, too.
Yes, it was. that Trace or Tatum? I couldn't tell.
Tatum, I believe.
Justin did a good job of cutting back to his left and setting that block up.
Way to flip the field, boys.
Yes.
Nice hustle play for Fairview, number 4.
So clock running at 2:40. Bulldogs first and goal from the 5.
Punch this baby.
Got to punch it in here. Wishbone. Cleet's going to let the clock run down. Play clock inside 10, now at 7. Snap to Cleet, handoff Palacios.
Handoff right.
And he will be down to about the 1,
Palacios.
looks like,
He is stacked up by the Yellow Jackets
which I am okay
around the
with
1.
right now. You never want to look away a touchdown.
Nope. 63
Clock inside 2 minutes.
on the stop for Fairview. Gain of 4 on the play brings up 2nd down and 1 yard to go for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs in the huddle here. Clock under 10. 1:34 left. Back to the wishbone. Cleat under center. Snap just in time. Palacios into the end zone. Touchdown. Yeah. All right.
All right. While we're down here, we might as well get 2 more.
The horns, they are a-blaring. 1:23 left. Hooker takes a 12-0 lead. Now we will go Wildcat with Nunley. Martin's in motion. Snap to Rhett. Get in there. Don't get in there, Rhett. He's just short. Oh, he's no good.
Somebody had his chalk strap pulled out 3 yards.
Somebody needs to tell that boy he's got to go straight ahead.
What's he doing running to the sideline?
Running for the corner.
My goodness. He's not bouncing it outside, Rhett.
He can't. That guy's not getting the edge on anybody.
No. He's not getting the edge on our announcing crew. What are we talking about? Come on.
Dang it.
12-0 Hooker. That was fun, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, goodness. Shades of Refrigerator Perry in the panhandle this evening. Came up just short.
He is hard to get to the ground, though. We did notice that.
Yes, yes. He might be singing soprano for a while.
I didn't have any idea a girdle would stretch that far.
Boy, they got some amazing fabrics these days, don't they?
That looks like something you'd go jump off a bridge in Mexico with.
I wouldn't go bungee jumping in Mexico, Shane. They just don't have the regulations.
It's the only place I can afford it.
1:23 left. Let's go a little AC/DC here, boys. Low kick will be picked up by the Yellow Jackets. Houck's got some room. Now he's taken down there. Ball came out.
Our guys say we got it. But they don't know because they're not in the pile.
No, I don't. I think Fairview's got it.
Oh, man.
Yep.
That would have been huge.
On the return on the kickoff for the Yellow Jackets, Alex Houck.
Got a minute 17 to get a stop here, boys.
Yeah, this is
And recovered by Fairview.
another Donald Trump huge defensive stand here for the Dogs. 1:17. Fairview with 1 timeout. 1st and 10 from the 35. trips near side. Bernard snapped back. He's going to look deep, and he will air it out, and that is way deep. Oh, right through Hamer's hands.
We dodged the play.
Yeah, we did.
Number 4.
That was a long throw
Justin Palacios
by Mr. Bernard.
coverage for the Bulldogs.
So 2nd and 10 now, 109 left. You knew it's coming.
Man, that was a perfect ball.
That was a perfect ball with a 30-mile-an-hour tailwind. What a throw.
Justin's probably still a little winded from that run into the wind.
That's a really smart call by Coach Bernard to go at him there. 2nd and 10, 109. They might do it again. Bernard rolls near side, pass caught. Taken out of bounds there at the 47. That'll be plenty for a first down. Miller on the catch there.
A big catch in the Bulldog territory down to the 47-yard line.
Line got to do some
That'll move the
good getting some pressure here. Fairview will work quick again, 103.
1 minute.
Bernard now roll far side, screen near side. He's got a man. He's got a couple blockers, and he was going to go. Keelan will tackle him in the end zone, but that'll be a touchdown Fairview. Well, that didn't take long.
It's a great call.
Yeah, Fairview strikes quickly. 12-6 now.
Bernard hooks up with number 11, Trace Bonham.
That's what you'd expect out of the
Yep.
two-time defending state champion.
Yeah, they're not going to roll over.
47-yard pass completion for the touchdown.
Snap back, hold down, kick up, and it's good. So that'll be 12-7 now. Hooker leads with 49 seconds left.
Hayden Miller, number 1 with the point after.
Oh, that ruined an otherwise perfect first half.
To go here in the first half at Bulldog Stadium. Your score, Bulldogs 12, Yellow Jackets 7.
But like you said, they're not on a 36-game win streak for nothing. The boys are good. There's a flag on Coach Powers.
He was explaining some stuff to him, but I don't think it worked out well.
I think each team now has a sideline warning.
In Texoma, your score update, Thomas 7, Texoma 6 now.
So Thomas leading Texoma 7-6 in
As we
Goodwill.
head towards halftime in Texoma.
Ball teed up at the 40. 49 seconds left.
Moreland also leading Carnegie this evening, 14-6.
Be ready, hands crew.
Yeah. Kick deep through the back of the end zone.
Kickoff will be out of the end zone for a touchback. So the
Just got to hold on to it for the last 49.
Fairview with just one timeout left. Ball will be at the 20. Bulldogs will come out two back. Landon Lee, Justin Palacios, Cleet Martins at the quarterback. Handoff to Palacios up the middle. Face mask looked like, but no call.
The 22, Justin Palacios.
Gain of a
Palacios
couple.
off the right guard. He is brought down after
Looks like Fairview's going to let it run as well.
a gain of a few. On the stop for the Yellow Jackets.
Clock now at 30 seconds.
Number 25, Alex Houck. And 22, Wyatt Schmitz.
That's where I think you missed some of those calls with that umpire back there with the referee.
Yeah.
Now, I agree. I don't
know whether it was really on his face mask or not. It was up high, you know, around his helmet. I don't know whether it was or not, but we could see it from here where, like you said, he couldn't see it from where he's at.
This guy's too deep to see it,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
back judge is too deep.
I don't like the way they do that anymore.
Bulldogs going to let it run down.
That'll be the last
And we're going to call it good. Bulldogs lead the number 1 team in the state, 12-7. Grab your popcorn and a drink, folks, because we've got a heck of a ball game here. We will be back in 15 minutes.
Not always loved by everybody. We got a few haters, we don't pay no mind. Maybe they're scared of the Bulldog flair, but we don't take it too serious, we just have a great time. Shout out to the sponsors, paying the cash. Been over 7 great years with a funded broadcast. We're ready and willing to question official, blow the whistle on any caller, anybody with an itch. What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Put it down for the blue and white. We got the hooker Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, Panhandle Pride. What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Put it down for the blue and white. We got the hooker Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, Panhandle Pride. What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Put it down for the blue and white. We got the hooker Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, Panhandle Pride. What you gon' do? What you gon' do? Exactly, nothing. Coming straight out of the okay. Well, it's okay. What you gon' do? Coming down for the blue and white Bulldogs. What you gon' do?
Who's wrong, Todd?
All right, we're back, folks. Second half. Number 1 Fairview at number 2 Hooker. Hooker leads 12-7. Hooker will receive the opening kickoff of the second half. And will receive it to a little motley crew.
There's no such thing as a little motley crew.
Now, if it's motley crew, it's all motley crew. Ball's on the ground, watermelon kick. Big hop. Hooker will recover. So Hooker will get great field position coming out of the halftime break up at almost the 50-yard line. I want to thank Sherry
recover by
Onside kick for the
that's
Fairview
Gannon
Yellow
Hill on the
Jackets.
recovery.
Gannon Hill there on the recovery. Sherry Dankful's got us some
Hill for the Bulldogs.
awesome Bulldog keychains. We want to thank you very much for that. What a great deal.
You bet. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you very much. It's not often when you go to halftime and instead of a chili dog or a hamburger, you get something that stays with you a little longer than that.
Yep. There you go.
Very cool, Sherry. Thank you very much. So Hooker will take over 1st and 10. Cleet Martins and Justin Palacios in the backfield. Trips near side. Cleet's going to roll this way. He's going to throw to Trace Duncan just over his head.
A little high intended for number 23.
Trace kind of settled in a soft spot there in the zone, and Wynn carried that ball just over the outstretched hands of Mr. Duncan. After that quick touchdown there at the end of the first half, Hooker would love to come down and score here with the wind at their back early in the third. Now Palacios and Martins. Martins will look to the sidelines. He'll audible. Change the plays, excuse me. Now back to Justin. He'll switch to Cleet's right. Fake to Palacios. Cleet over the right side. And he's got some room.
Oh,
Go, Cletus. He's gone. Cleet Martins. Woo.
That's how you change mode.
Yeah, baby. Hooker.
Yeah, once he squirted through that small gap there, he was gone there.
Yeah.
Doesn't take much room to get him through there.
Bulldogs now look to the sidelines.
We need to make this.
Yeah, we need to get one of
Yeah,
these.
we definitely need this. Cleet will go under center, wishbone. Singles on each side. Snap to Cleet. Handoff Palacios up the middle, and he's in there. There we go. All right, 27 Hooker. .44 left here in the third. Hooker scores on the second play of the third quarter.
Way to start the second half.
Yes, sir.
Woo.
Oh, don't go away, folks. This is going to be a good one. As if it hasn't been already. Trace Duncan to kick. Big kick taken by, I believe, Hauk. And he'll be bottled up there at about the 25-yard line. Does it get any better than this?
On the return for the Yellow Jackets, number 23. Stacked up by the Bulldogs at the 25-yard line. Now placed at 26.
26, first and 10, Fairview Yellow Jackets. 11:35 left, Bernard in the backfield with Church. Now Church switches to Bernard's right. Trips far side, Bernard will look, he's got a man, and that ball is just behind the intended receiver, and that'll come up empty. Second and 10. God, their timing routes are so good.
Good stuff.
They know exactly where to go. They know if it's man, if it's zone, where to settle.
Second down now for Fairview.
Got to have some trust on the outside. Let that safety in the middle step in on those.
Now Bernard will run it over the left side, and he'll be taken down there for a short gain, maybe a couple. Bulldog defensive front doing good on the quarterback run there for Fairview. That'll bring up third and about 7.
And also on the stop,
Scoreboard's going to call it 8. Church in the backfield with Bernard. Big third down here, folks. Snap back, Bernard looks left again. He's going to be pressured and taken down. There we go.
Switched it up to a little man coverage there on third down. Didn't have that window he's looking for. Difference in the game is
Fourth and 10.
Difference in the game so far has been up front. We have won the battle up front all night. That's been the difference up to this point for sure.
I think on that one too, good enough coverage on that first read to get him to hold it just for a second, and then like you said, that defensive pressure is right there.
Well, we've been in that basic umbrella over there against those trips, and we've mixed it up and gone some man sometimes. We went man that time. He didn't have any window.
Keelan Robinson at about the 38, pretty short. Bernard is going to, that ball is going to go over, out of bounds. That's going to be interesting to see where that's spotted. They're going to give him the 36. So wonderful field position for the Bulldogs. Here we go, boys.
You know, it helps when you get used to seeing a certain type of route combination out of those trips, and we're running that zone, seeing those route combinations. Now, when we go man, they pretty much know where their guy is going to go in that route because they've used similar route combinations over there most of the night.
Okay. Now Robinson far side, Palacios the lone back, Cleat will go under center. We got Trips here on the short side.
Cleat's ability to run's got to free some stuff up for Justin this half, I'm thinking.
He did have a 90-yarder in the first half. He is bottled up there for a short gain on first.
We know we've talked about when we go into games like this, you know, obviously they're gonna try to double Keelan. They're gonna make sure that they have Justin accounted for. But something that we have is the advantage there because we've got a quarterback that can run the football, and we haven't done it with him a whole lot this year because we haven't needed to.
Yep.
And so that's been a major part of what we've done tonight.
Cleat and Palacios. Cleat's going to run over the right side. Now he's going to try to bounce it outside and get the corner. He got a little space, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds for a gain of a couple. You know, you got to see, I like that, seeing Cale Metcalf running over there from the track on that side. You see your center over there all the way blocking downfield like that. As Parker and Wooldridge will come in for Landon and Tatum Trimble. It'll be 3rd and 7. Clock stopped at 9:26. Hooker leads 20-7.
Gave a couple, brings up 3rd down at 7 for Hooker.
Fairview will have the wind in the 4th, so no lead is safe.
No lead is safe.
Never. They've shown us already, I mean, we knew it before the game, but they can score in a hurry. Now Wooldridge and Palacios in the backfield, and we've got a timeout. Hooker.
Yeah, we had a little confusion.
Yeah.
Took us a while to get to it.
Yep.
Saved its delay. I'm telling you, it's a big time right now. We punch one in right here. It really puts them up against it.
Yeah.
Not that they're not capable of coming back. I'm not saying that at all, but it is. It definitely is an advantage.
Students 7 through 12th grade
Yeah, I mean, it lowers my blood pressure from like 250 over 190 to at least maybe 240 over, well, 185.
You know, we were talking at halftime about whether they would take the wind here in the third or take the wind in the fourth, and they decided to take it in the fourth. That is the Yellow Jackets. And so with that, I've seen a quick score like that happen, and then you get buried on this end of the field. If we could punch one in right here, it would go a long ways.
Got to get something to fourth and manageable here. Got to get some positive yardage, because gonna be 4 down territory probably here for Hooker. 2 back set. Parker at the sniffer. Trace near side. Snap back to Cleat. Now he's going to roll near side, and he's going to look for Trace Duncan. He's got him wide open. Yeah, baby! Touchdown Bulldogs. If you're listening from Woodward, sorry, but not sorry. Got to cheer a little bit. We are the Hooker Bulldog Network. 26-7 Hooker. Bulldogs will line up for 2 again here. 2 back set. Snap to Cleat. Right side. He's going to get in there.
Oh, give it to him.
He's in there. Oh, no, they're going to say he's short. I thought he ducked his head and was in there easy. Okay. That'll be 26-7. I thought he got in there.
34-yard touchdown pass completion from number 2, Cleat Martin, to number 23, Trace Duncan. 2-point conversion by Martin, a little short. Bulldogs 26, Yellow Jackets 7 with 9:19 to go in the fourth quarter here at Bulldog Stadium.
Getting bombarded here with some popcorn. I'm not sure those kids are getting any of it in their mouths up there. It is flying everywhere.
Snow and popcorn.
Let's kick it down there deep and hold them again. That'd be awesome.
I think Trace has a different celebration with the 1s, 2s, and 3s of the Bulldog team after watching that replay. He's if you're in the area code, probably, and you're wearing blue, you might have a special celebration with Trace that we don't know about.
Big kick by Trace Duncan through the back of the end zone.
Bulldogs kickoff out of the back of the end zone. Touchback. First down and 10, Fairview from their own 20.
Still 9:19 left after 2 quick scores by Hooker, so Fairview's going to start out 1st and 10.
Keep
at
at
their
it,
own
D-line.
20.
Keep at it, D-line.
Yes, sir. Trips near side, singled up far side. Timing route over to the far side. That'll be complete for a gain of about 8.
Bernard hooking up with number 1, Hayden Miller.
Miller on the reception there.
The play brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 3.
And about 3 now to go for the first for the Yellow Jackets.
Fairview will work quickly. Now Bernard's going to look to run, and he'll be taken down hard there. Whew. Aiden Wooldridge and Peyton Parker, it looked like. That'll be enough for a first down for the Yellow Jackets.
Number 13 for Hooker. Sticks will move. First down and 10, Fairview from their own 33.
Trips near side. Bernard and Church in the backfield. Snap back to Bernard. He's going to look this way. Now he's going to pull it and run. He'll be taken down there. Gain of about 5, maybe 4.
Flushed out of the pocket and brought down after a 30-yard gain.
linebackers did a good job of corralling him there.
Yep. Coach, you were talking about us having the ability to run cleat, but not having to do it. I kind of think Fairview's in a little bit of the same boat right now. As I don't think Jackson had to carry it as much as he's having to carry it tonight.
I would agree.
Yeah, I watched quite a bit of tape, and he hasn't had to carry it like this at all. That'll bring up 3rd and 6 now after a short gain. Bulldog defensive line go to work here. Pass over the far side, and that'll be short. Great tackle
job
by Justin Palacios. I got to think they'll go here.
4th and 2.
Yeah, you got to watch Bernard here on the run. They are going to go. Yeah, they're going to go. It's going to be quick. Watch Bernard on the run. There he goes. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Way behind the line. Yeah, baby.
We sent both those linebackers. We were able to sub in and get back in that bear front, that 5 front on that 4th and 2, man.
Just barely got there.
Boy, they are winning. They're winning up front, guys. They're winning up front.
Oh, Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Wow, what a defensive stop there. Still 7:32 left in the third. There is a month and a half left in this game. Trimble will run on 10 seconds on the play clock. Now we got trips near side. He's going to fake it to Palacios, and he's going to run over the far side. He's got room. There's another holding call. Gosh, dang it. Golly. Another big run by Cleat, and that'll be called back on holding. Fairview with no penalties on the night. That will be the 4th, I believe, on Hooker. Yeah.
Blocking the back.
Blocking the back.
All right, I was getting ready to have a little bit of a fit with the back judge calling a hold from 20 yards, but if he saw a block in the back, I can live with that one.
Illegal block against Hooker is a 5-yard
Hooker leading the penalty game 4-0.
We led it by a lot at Cashin too, but we led on the scoreboard too, so.
Well, that was we had a lot of 15-yarders in that one. These are just holding calls on.
These are effort penalties.
Yep. Yeah. Snap back to Cleat, handoff to Palacios. Bottled up.
Handoff goes to Justin Palacios, number 22 for the Bulldogs.
Short gain there, bring up 2nd and about 5.
Palacios stacked up quickly by the Fairview Yellow Jackets. Ball now at the 34-yard line.
Clock approaching 7 minutes here. 26-7 Hooker.
Gain of 1. 4 yards to go for the first for Hooker.
Twins both sides. Palacios and Martin's in the backfield. Snap back to Cleat. Now he's going to run it. He'll make a couple cuts, and then he'll get a short gain and be taken down. He'll bring up 3rd and about 3, maybe 4.
He's done a really good job of being patient, looking for that seam, and that's what's allowed him to break those 2 real big ones that he's had tonight, with just patience in there and those guys maintaining blocks.
Yeah.
2 yards to go now for the Bulldogs.
Now 3rd and 2, they call it. Big Peyton Parker in the backfield now as we'll look to go to the wishbone. Now Fairview will definitely stack the box as snap is bobbled by Cleat, and he's still going to pick up the first down.
Wow. We got lucky there.
He did.
Ooh, doggy.
That's not how you draw it up, but we'll take it.
The ball gets the ball down to the 26-yard line, and that's good for a Bulldog. First down and 10.
He'll rope-a-dope.
Sometimes you need a few of those.
Yes, sir. 1st and 10, Hooker, 26-yard line, clock at 6 minutes. Cleat and Justin in the backfield. Trips far side. Snap back to Cleat, run over the right side. Ooh. Made a couple guys miss and still got a positive gain. Looked like he was about 1 or 2 away from getting that edge. Still a gain of about 6.
Yeah, he runs a lot stronger than people think he is. He is a really strong kid for a smaller kid.
Yeah.
You know, not being very big, but he is very strong and he runs strong. I think we saw that in the playoffs last year a lot.
If you have Gunner as a brother, you've got to grow up dense. So
Dense. I like that word, dense.
he's dense.
Gunner's definitely dense. The old lead bone boy. Yeah. Now handoff to Lee over the left side. Yeah, you're right. We saw that. You know, it wore on him a little bit his sophomore year. I think at the end of the year he probably weighed 128 pounds. You know, and still he doesn't look like a big kid, but he's, you know, 160, 165 pounds. That's a big difference from 128.
Very seldom do you get him down with an arm tackle either. I mean, you got to get into him.
Yeah.
That's basically all of our guys.
Yeah, we were talking Landon Lee last week. You know, I think Luke jinxed him. Good job, Luke, for his first negative carry, I think maybe of his career. But Landon does a really good job running hard and getting upfield. Case in point.
Yep.
First down, Hooker. Good job, Landon Lee. So clock now at 4:23 with the first down chain move.
Keep pounding that rock.
Yeah.
Brought down to the 15-yard line, and that's good for another Bulldogs. First down and 10.
Ball at the 15-yard line. First and 10, Hooker. And running a little clock here. 2-back set. Cleat and shotgun. Now he's going to run it near side. He's going to break outside. There's another hold. My gosh.
I think
there's
he was
another
just
there's another flag. Wow. A lot of flags on Hooker tonight.
Laundry all over the field at the 25. They just keep throwing it down.
That was the play before. I didn't get that one.
God. So that'll bring it back. Pick up both the flags. That's an insult to injury there. Bring up first and
Holding against Hooker.
first and 20 at the 25-yard line. Fairview still without a penalty tonight.
That'll be all right if we can make another run at him and use all the clock we can use.
First and 20 now for Hooker.
Snap back to Cleat. Looks to Justin. Couple bounce cuts and then he's taken down there for short gain.
Quarterback keeper right side, stacked up by the Yellow Jackets, including number 78, Carson Howerton.
Hit Gunner in the helmet after that one.
24.
That'll bring up second and 18.
This is down to throw it.
Yeah. Trips near side, Keelan far. Cleat's going to roll right. Cleat got smoked. And that ball's out of bounds. No flag on the play there as Cleat got hammered as soon as he released it. That ball was out of the back of the end zone.
Number 6, the intended receiver.
Play clock at 20.
Third down.
Third and a mile.
18 to go for the first for Hooker.
Justin will switch to the right side of Cleat. Now snap back. He's going to look to throw. Oh, he throws that.
Pass thrown to the right, incomplete. Intended for number
Low
3,
and
Landon
in
Lee.
front of Keelan. So that'll bring up fourth. Big play here, obviously. 26-7 Hooker.
A couple of those holds have been really
Huge.
really hurtful.
Trimble in motion. Snap back to Cleat. Oh, just over the outstretched hands of Trace Duncan.
23, Trace Duncan. Duncan triple covered that time by the Yellow Jackets. Incomplete, and we'll turn the ball over on
Let's
down.
go, D-line.
First and 10, Yellow Jackets.
Hook up and stay hooked up. They have won the battle up front. We've talked about it all night.
Ball spotted again at the
They're going to have to
24-yard
continue
line.
to win that battle until the final buzzer goes.
So Fairview will take over first and 10 at the 24. Bernard looked to throw far side, and he's got a man, bobbled but still caught. Short gain, though.
And caught. Nice catch on that pass. Again, Bernard's favorite target tonight, Hayden Miller.
We'll bring up
number 1.
second and 8.
Second down, Fairview. Gain of 2. Ball to 26.
Now run.
Hang
On
on,
the left
Nate.
side.
Hang on.
Oh, and Nate had him. Now we got it.
How
problems.
about it?
There's a
There's a block in the back back there.
No call. And the run down to about the 45-yard line.
Good grief.
That kid hit Justin right in
Right
the middle of the back.
middle of the back.
Defense and able to
Good job by the Bulldogs, though, not giving up and rallying to the ball. And
Yeah.
it's a 20-yard gain instead of a touchdown. You still got to snap it a few more times.
7-yard line, now spotted at the 46. First down and 10, Yellow Jackets.
Snap fumbled. Gosh. There we go. Now a big loss. Peyton Parker on the sack there. 1:49 left here in the third quarter.
Peyton Parker on the sack.
So that'll bring up second and about 20
Goes to 10 on the play, brings up second down. And
as Red will hustle off.
for Fairview.
Snap back to Bernard. He looks near side. Got time. He's going to load up and throw deep. We got 3 men down there, and
Trace
pass
knocked it away.
Yep. Trace knocked it away from Hamer there. Let him bring up third and long.
Incomplete. Bernard was looking for number 4, Easton Hamer. On the coverage for the Bulldogs, Landon Lee, number 3.
All right, dogs.
Peter Robinson, number 6. And Trace Duncan, number 23. Third down, 19 to go for the Yellow Jackets.
Third and 19 now. 1:14 left in the third. Bulldogs faithful cheering on their defense.
I'd be sitting on that screenplay.
There's a flag.
That one will get you 15.
Maybe
He's already
that's
got
the
one.
second one on Coach Bernard, I believe. So that was the second one, I thought. I guess not. That's just the first one, apparently. I thought they called that on first time.
Yeah, I did too.
All right. Third and 19, Fairview. Snap back to Bernard as we bring the pressure, and he's going to be taken down there.
man.
Gunnar Martin.
And Peyton Parker
Peyton
at the same
Parker.
time.
Gunnar and Peyton both had, the whole defensive line's had a great game tonight. Nate Hidalgo's been playing extremely well. Rhett Nunley, Cale Metcalf,
Jonathan Kano, and those two
yes,
linebackers.
and both those linebackers with Wooldridge and Hunter Ray. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 25. Now they motion out. Bernard's by himself. Screen. Snap back. Bernard's going to go far side. He's got a man. He's taken down there by Palacios.
Excellent tackle.
Yes, great open field tackle there by Justin. Here we go again, Hooker.
Number 11, Trace Bonham with the catch. Short of the first down marker. It's first down and 10. Bulldogs.
So Hooker will take over 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. 27 seconds left here in the third.
Play by the Bulldog defense, number 22, Justin Palacios.
Pound that rock.
Yeah, pound it.
Been doing exactly what we need to be doing on offense, just clean up a penalty
Yeah.
on those drives. And
All right, Cleat in the backfield with 2 backs. Now hand off to Landon Lee up the middle. He's going to get positive yardage across the 40 down to about the 38.
And Lee tries the left side of the Fairview defense. Short gain of play. brought down by
Frankie
number
sweating it
22,
in Dodge
Ryan
City.
Schmitz.
They're not going to run another play. They're going to let the quarter end here.
40 at the 39-yard line. That'll be the last play of the third quarter. We head to the
I got my cousin John Charles Albright watching from Colorado. Good to hear from him. Brian Miller and Leslie.
Oh, yeah.
Good to hear from you guys. Allison Seawright's watching, obviously. She's a faithful Bulldog fan. We love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We got 1 quarter to finish it out. Yes, Travis Oakley, that is me. I always have to be careful when people ask, hey, I recognize that voice. Are you on the Bulldog Network? I always kind of duck because I'm afraid I'm going to get a right hook at my ear hole. But
Well, don't be blaming it on me.
yeah, I blame it on Todd mostly.
I get that a lot of times when I show up at Sunday school on Sunday morning and says, hey, something you said, I'm like, be sure that it was my voice you heard. It's not somebody else. Luke sounds a lot like me, but I'm
Yep.
pretty sure Luke doesn't usually get me in trouble.
Yeah, my wife has trouble telling you and Luke apart, and I said, it's easy.
All right, 12 minutes, folks. It's going to be the longest 12 minutes of my life. Bulldogs with Parker and Palacios in the backfield with Cleat. Handoff to Palacios over the right side, and oh, he was close to breaking that one. He'll be taken down at about the 35-yard line, it looks like. Now Hooker will work into the wind.
On the tackle for the Fairview Yellow Jackets, Rich Cottrell, number 60.
Use all that clock you can use.
It's a lot of hands on the hips on the Fairview D-line right now.
Yup.
Third down for the Bulldogs, 4 yards to go for the first.
He's trying to sub some out.
Now the Bulldogs will come to the line with Trace Duncan far side. Tatum Trimble near. Cleat and Justin in the backfield with Peyton and Sniffer. Clock running under 11:20. 3rd and 4. Handoff to Palacios. He's going to push forward. He's going to be close.
I think he'll be a little bit short, but it's going to be close
4th and
enough.
1.
Be close enough for the wishbone, I assume.
You know what happens when you assume, right?
Yep.
So Hooker Bulldog 1st and 10.
Fourth down now.
Keelan Robinson near side. Wishbone. Cleat under center. Handoff to Parker over the right side, and he's going to have the first down.
Ball goes to number 5, Peyton Parker. Parker inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Everybody's getting slow to get up
First down and 10.
on both sides. This is a battle, folks. will be set. Clock should start, I thought. There we go. Now 2 back set. Almost got the Yellow Jackets to jump off sides, and now we'll go to the sidelines for a play. Cleat to Justin, back over the right side.
Palacios.
Another couple.
22 over the right side, 51 on the stop.
Maybe more than a couple, maybe 4. Bulldogs trying to impose their will a little bit here late.
Yeah. Those guys up front, they have been really, really good tonight.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to our chain game tonight, Luke Metcalf, Zach Parker, Mike Burge, and Ryan
Chain gang getting a little
Chain
shout
gang,
out.
a little shout out.
Yeah, Luke Metcalf, Zach Parker, Mike Burge, Brian Duncan. Most of those guys smelling like bacon grease all day, but not afraid to pull a chain. Now snap to Cleat. Landon Lee over the left side. Oh, got tripped up, and he's going to be about a yard short, it looks like. Had a good hole over there.
He did.
Yeah.
Around the left side, outside the 20.
Yeah, long one.
Just short of
3rd and a
first
long
down
one.
by about a half yard. 3rd down and short.
Just under 9 minutes.
3rd and a long one? 3rd and a long one.
Long one.
Grammar is important.
And it's nice to be able to run this clock while they have the wind.
Yes, sir.
When you're watching at home, it doesn't look like the wind's blowing that much. Our flag is straight
It's
out
still howling.
It's still blowing
Yeah.
close to 20.
Very rigid. Hand off to Palacios, right side. Now he's got room. He's going to fight a couple tackles
man.
down to the 5. Great job by Justin Palacios there. Ball may have come out, but it looked like Keelan jumped on it. Yeah.
He got annihilated in the
I don't know.
And that's good for the Bulldogs. First down and goal.
1st and goal for the Dogs now from the 7-yard line.
Ball placed at the 7.
Clock approaching 8 minutes here. 26-7 Hooker. Cleat, Landon, Justin in the backfield. Hand off Justin right side. Going to be taken down after a gain of a couple. Down to the 4.
77. Rebound Walters on the tackle for Fairview. Walters
2nd and goal.
having a good night tonight on defense. 2nd down and 4 to the goal line for the Bulldogs.
2nd and goal from about the 4.5. Play clock at 20. Pink footballs flying into the Hooker crowd. Snap back to Cleat. He's going to go over the right side. Who knows what's happening down there.
Down to about the 1.5.
Down close to the 1-yard line for the senior this year.
And a massive humanity down there, down to the 1.
Stop just short.
Clock still running, 6:35 left. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Tick.
This is when those biscuits and gravy pay off, boys. Anchor it in. Use that 30 pounds of breakfast meat. Push it in there.
Unless you're the one trying to hold on to the football.
Yeah. Wishbone now. Cleat watching the clock, under 8. Handoff Peyton Parker, right side. He's in there. Touchdown, Bulldogs! All right. 32-7 Hooker, 6:01 left.
That is a great push from those guys up front.
Great push.
Like Todd said all night long, we are wearing them out with our front. Both sides of the ball.
6:01 on the clock. Hooker leads 32-7. Back in the wishbone. Cleat under center. He's going to look. Slant. Trace. Low. No good. 32-7 Hooker.
Looking for Trace Duncan, number 23. 6:01 to go in the ball game.
All right, folks. 6:01 left in this one. Hooker trying to avenge the 2 losses from the last couple of years, the 2 losses from last year and the loss in the state championship game. I believe Fairview's on a 36-game winning streak.
I wasn't going to mention that yet.
Well, there's a lot to do with it. There's a lot of time left still. They can score a lot in a hurry.
You're a baseball guy. I thought you knew not to talk about no-hitters when you had a no-hitter going.
Well, they scored 7. It's not a no-hitter.
Okay.
I am pretty.
You're not superstitious. You're a little stitious.
Yeah, I'm a little stitious. I know I am superstitious.
I'm a lot stitious.
I am too.
I didn't say we were doing it. I said we were trying to do it. Kickoff down there.
He barely got that picked up.
Tackled by about the 30, at about the 37. So here we go, folks. Look for Fairview to air it out. Just under 6 minutes left. 32-7 Hooker. Well, I make sure that we keep behind Hamer, number 4. Trips near side. Slant over the middle, caught by Miller. Taken down for a first down. Gain of about 11. Get that chain gang moving over there. Now 1st and 10 as Bernard will look. Now he'll go deep to Hamer, and that ball will be overthrown.
Thing about it, a situation like this as an offense, it's hard to get behind somebody. They know what,
Yeah.
Obviously, defensively, we know what's going on. You're gonna have to win some jump balls because we're gonna have somebody there.
I'm not sure either there. It looks like maybe Jack's hit his hand on maybe somebody's helmet. I'm not sure, but hope he's all right over there. He's holding his right hand. Hope Jax is okay. Ball back. He's going to throw it again. Goodness, that was a missile over the middle and knocked away by Aiden Wooldridge.
Looked like Keelan got there at the same time the ball did.
So 5:32 clock stop. It'll be 3rd and 10.
Nice coverage for the Bulldogs. 3rd down and 10 for Fairview.
Single back with Jackson in the backfield. He's going to look near side. Got a man open over the middle. Now he's going to roll right side. Now he's going to load it up and go deep. He's got a man.
Justin.
Oh, what a catch at the 3. Wow, what a catch.
On the 3-yard line, it is caught. A nice catch on the play. Hayden Miller stretching out and coming down with that at the 2.
And Fairview will move quickly. 1st and goal now from about the 4. Unbelievable catch down there. Snap back to Jackson. He's going to run up the middle, and he'll be taken down short, which is fine by me.
Gunnar Martins, number 69, also assisting.
Gunner in on the tackle there, says Mark. Second and goal. Trips far side. Jackson Church in the backfield. He's going to look far side. Looks at a slant, and oh man, Danny read that like a dirty book, and almost came away with a pick.
We had a great view of that.
Yes,
we saw
we
him
did.
cut in front. Nice play.
Hayden Miller, the intended receiver, broken up nicely by number 1, Danny.
You think these kids would know how to read a dirty book anymore? It's all on their phones nowadays. Third and goal. Now Jax fumbles it, and he's going to be taken down for a loss. Woo! Now it'll be fourth and goal, folks. Clock is running. Trips far side. Church and Jackson Bernard in the backfield. Snap back. Swing pass wide.
Wow.
Turnover on downs. Wow.
How about that defense tonight?
Wow. Dogs take over on their 9-yard line, 1st and 10. 4:06 left in this one, folks. What a stand by the Bulldogs there.
Got a little help on a mishandled snap, but,
Yeah.
but did not give up on anything.
Surprised, Eddie? If I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be more surprised than I am right now.
All right, 2 backs with cleat. Handoff Lee, left side. Going to cut up field, and he'll be taken down across the 10-yard line to about the 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together tonight for your high school cheerleaders. Hadley Harris, Amber Stevens, Denise Martinez, Peyton Rundle, Taylor Marquez, Haven Romero, Stephanie Vega, Reagan Warner, Kathleen Castleberry, Alyssa Avalos, Kiana Padilla.
Hooker PA giving a shout out to the cheerleaders now as Hooker will come back 2nd and 8.
And your mascot, Hayden.
Snap back to cleat. Handoff Palacios right side, and he's got a little room. Enough for a first down, I believe. It's really close.
I think he got it by
I
that
think he
spot.
did too. They are going to give us a first down. So that'll be 1st and 10. Hooker now. Clock stopped with the chain movement at 3:10.
Won't snap it again until there's about 2:35 on the clock.
First down and 10, Bulldogs.
Shane, if we're going to do any interviews or anything, can you send it with someone else? I'm going to go immediately after this one's over, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I got a couple guys I got to talk to.
Yeah, I'll try to get down there.
Okay.
We're not going anywhere, so we'll take our time.
Snap back to cleat, handoff to Justin, he bounces it outside, and he's got some room. Stays in bounds. What a great move by Justin Palacios over across the 40. Another first down by Hooker as Fonzie gets up late, but looks like he's okay. First down Bulldogs, 2:28.
Well, I got to take my hat off to the Fairview Yellow Jackets. I mean,
Absolutely.
You know, I have a lot of respect for Coach Bernard and
I do
his
too.
players, and
Yes.
you know, it's a great football team. We were obviously got our turn tonight. It happens that way. I would fully anticipate these two teams to see each other
I
again
agree.
too.
Yep.
So,
And Fairview traveled really well. All their fans out there wouldn't wish
Yeah.
him a safe journey back home. I know that it's not the most fun drive out to the Panhandle, but like you said, this is a first class program that we're up against tonight.
You don't go on a run like they have been on for 3 years without
No.
a heck of a program, a heck of a staff, and a bunch of kids that have bought into that deal. I mean, they've just done things the right way the whole time. I mean, they're a really good program.
Yep. Yeah, when you win 36 straight, that's really something.
I don't know. Coming into this one, I just thought it felt a little bit different than they felt last year. I just felt like our boys kind of had a chip on their shoulder that they had heard enough of the streak. They've been on the other end of that deal.
Yep.
We've seen them in 3 sports. I mean, we lost our biggest rival, and this is kind of taking place of it.
That place for sure.
So,
yes, sir. You got to think maybe Blake Butler's out there watching over us a little bit this year.
And covering the game for us, for the Yellow Jackets and Bulldogs. For the game of the week, second down now.
Second down and 7 now.
As play resumes.
1:33 left. Handoff Palacios right side. Oh no, Cleat left side. Uh-oh, he's gone. Oh my. Fake me out. I didn't even see that. Wow. Cleat Martins from about 60. Woo!
Yeah, he faked everybody out.
Yes, he did. I'm not gonna lie, that'll bring a tear to a grown man's eye. Wow.
I'd like to see how many yards we've rushed for tonight. It is a massive number.
Yep.
400 plus, I would think for sure. We got 90 on
Feel
one
it in
night,
your
so-
soul over these headsets. It's very annoying.
Cleat to Wooldridge over the left side. Short. That's one thing we can improve on.
Yes, haven't been great on those tonight.
Wow.
What a time to be a Hooker Bulldog.
Well, one thing we can't forget, it's not over.
No.
Not over.
No, it's
You
just
enjoy the thing about this being a Thursday game is you get one extra day to enjoy this one, and it's
Yeah.
right back to work. But what a huge difference winning this game makes. I don't know who all at home knows, but we go on the road next week to Merritt, and then we won't play on the road again for over a month. We will be at home for a month.
yeah.
So
What a
that's
tackle
huge.
by Landon Lee there, another senior.
Yeah,
We'll be home till December,
yeah. If everybody takes care of their business,
hopefully.
Yeah.
you know, it turns into a trip to Tulsa that we don't have to make.
Yeah.
Bernard hands the ball to his right. That is 25.
If again, there's a big if, everything goes as planned, as you would expect, and you never know how things are going to turn, but it does set you up in the best possible way, that is for sure.
Yep.
Second down and 6 for Fairview.
Handoff over the left side. We'll have one more snap here, it looks like.
Hunter A in there on that tackle.
Yeah, what a game by the defense, Hunter.
Yeah, you can name every
Danny,
name across there.
Quesada, Justin, Trace,
all of them.
Tatum, every one of them. But we talked about the front line.
Yeah, if I was given a game ball tonight, it'd go to the offensive and defensive lines.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, no doubt.
They dominated this football game.
Yep. Handoff over the right side, and he's taken down there by, is that Connor? I think maybe Yonkers or maybe Abriel. Peyton Parker. Golly, thank you folks for joining us tonight. Hooker will win 38-7. I want to thank all the Bulldog sponsors for being out there and letting us bring this to you. I want to thank everybody in Woodward for tuning in. Safe travels for all the Fairview Yellow Jackets home. And
great job, Bulldogs.
Great job by the Bulldogs. Good night from Hooker Bulldog Field.
Hey,
actually,
we'll be back.
We'll be back
us.
with some interviews.
We're gonna enjoy this one. So hang out with us late. We're gonna interview some seniors and some coaches.
Wow, we'll be back. Thank you all.
Jay, we're gonna leave your camera live, so anything you're on, I'll meet you down there, and we'll use your deal to run interviews down there.
Austin Elliott on the clock. Aaron Reese on a 30-second clock. Jared Kitchell, thank you for spotting tonight. We're back home in a couple of weeks. Here at Bulldog Stadium.
One of these wind screens. All right.
Enjoy your fall break, everyone. And thanks again for being here this evening.
I'm gonna go down there and run interviews. You may want to just make sure I've got audio.
Okay, yeah, I will.
This one's gonna be left on, so these mics are gonna be hot in here.
Okay.
Or one of them is. I think it's that one right there is hot.
Okay.
So if you want to listen and talk through to us.
Thanks for running camera. Yeah, anytime. A few score updates for you out there as you're still out there on the field. Northland 20, Carnegie 14 in the fourth. Again, still a 7-point game over in Texhoma. They only have a minute 10 to go in the fourth quarter, and Commerce still leads that by 7, 19-12. Checking back on the Sayre game. Sayre now leads Watauga after a 1-point game for quite a bit of that game. It's now 36-13 Sayre over Watauga. Cashin 53, Crescent 29. And Walters is leading Minko, late in the fourth, 21-14. That game in Walters this evening. Rejoice Christian 41, Hartshorn 6 in the fourth.
Mic check.
check. Test, test, test. Mic check. Test, test, test.
Waiting for some interviews. Hello, everybody. We're celebrating here on Bulldog Stadium after a big win tonight over Fairview, 38-7. Slipping over from the announcer's booth to the Bulldog Network. And a wild one here at Bulldog Stadium tonight. What a real windy tonight. I'm sure they talked about that forever, but it was a breezy night tonight, 20 to 30 mile an hour out of the south, so made for an interesting evening for football. But a great night for the Bulldogs. And we'll wait for Shane to get some interviews going here in a minute.
I'm just grabbing guys and bringing them up here.
Oh, are you?
I
Okay.
can't get anything to work down there.
All right, we're going to bring the guys up here in the booth, so they'll be up here shortly. If they can make it up the stands, those guys are tired. You could tell. I mean, both teams at the end. You could tell they were exhausted. Here they come. Here comes Nate.
Headset. You guys see her
Peyton.
I've got enough.
Here you go, guys.
Be outside there.
I'm taking my gloves off. I'm so sweaty. I want to get mine on. Oh my. We got from 63rd.
Oh, man.
It's just low. Hers, but
Oh. Oh, man.
Test.
hey, Rhett.
I'm taking off my gloves, man. They sting so bad. Oh.
I'm scared these are hot mics.
That's all from my mouth, dude. I bled all over my
Dude,
mouth.
did you bleed on me?
Yeah, I did, probably. He kicked me in the mouth.
We even know.
Huh?
We even know.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like Batman watching over the city.
Still not getting anything on this one. Well, a little bit maybe now. Can you guys hear me on that?
Yeah, a little bit.
I think I'm hearing you through my... Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's coming up now. All right. Well, the guys had to come up to the booth. Sorry I had to make you come up to the stands after I was like, man, you got to be exhausted for that. So, what a game, guys. Tell us about it. We got Nate, Peyton, Rhett, and Justin up here. So,
well, basically they told us all week we gotta get to Bernard, and I think we executed.
Yeah. That made a big difference on them. He was not sitting back there and able just to pick out on the field and just throw it as he needed to because he didn't have much time at all.
Yes, sir.
Great job on pressure on him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's just last year, man, stuck in all of our mind when they're leaving after they beat us at state, pointing at their finger. So they had it coming for a whole year, I think.
Yeah, and I know that was even in the basketball season was going on too. Still working on it. So yeah, it's been a long time coming, and you guys played a great game. No big mistakes. Played well. That's a big deal. No turnovers and all that kind of stuff is too much. So that's great. He's pretty tough to bring down. I saw that one where you had him in the backfield. He is strong.
Yeah, he is strong.
Yeah.
His lower half, man.
Yeah.
Different man. Oh.
Well, what do you think? Anything else brings to your mind, Justin? You got to be exhausted. How many carries do you think you had tonight? I have no idea, but it was a lot.
I have no clue.
Over a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
How's it feel to get that monkey off your back, though?
Oh,
Yes.
it feels great.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a big monkey.
You guys have a lot of respect for that team.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We'll definitely see them again this year.
Yeah,
they're a
I
good
believe
team.
so.
Oh, they're a great team.
You know this is just going to make them more hungry. So we got
Yes, sir.
to get real focused and take care of our business and plan to meet them again.
We'll see them sometime in December.
Yes, sir.
Rhett, you did a great job tonight. Man on a mission.
Thank you.
Man, you were a destructive force in there, so it was great to see you play tonight, get in the backfield, make some sacks, crush some guys coming up through the line. That was great.
Yeah.
How'd it feel?
Oh, it was amazing. Couldn't ask for a better night.
Yeah.
Perfect conditions, too, for this game. Couldn't ask for anything better.
Atmosphere like
Oh, it's crazy.
It was terrible.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. Just you look up in the stands, everyone's standing there. I didn't see a soul sitting.
No,
Yeah.
people don't leave, they stay till we finish.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, the crowd was great.
You guys are putting on the field. It's just so much fun to watch.
Oh, yeah. got some good tunes going for you. I thought I read a few times. Had some Motley Crue going. I knew that made him happy.
Yep.
Little for his dad, a little Metallica. Had that going too, so that helps out as well. So, I was proud of you guys. You played an unbelievable game, hard fought. I mean, I know it was tough, and that's a great team coming in here. So, anything? Here comes Cleet Martins is bouncing in with Justin and Rhett. You guys had a big breakfast this morning.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it did. Maybe we got to do that every time.
Yeah.
We could do that every Friday.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
You guys were finding that crease and getting through there.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a fun one.
Never let up.
Yeah, it was a good one.
What do you think, Cleet? What's your thought on it all?
They're so low key.
Yeah,
I know.
It was a good game. Had a good game plan coming in. And just executed the game plan. Good team, but stuck to it.
Yep.
Controlled the line of scrimmage and then run hard, put your head down, make good plays. So.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Had some good. You guys had, I thought, some good patience on some plays. Both of you, running the ball on the quarterback draws, and then the handoffs, kind of biding your time, looking down, and letting things open up a little bit, and then going through and making some big runs. Yeah. We had a couple of nice plays that were called back. That pass, first down conversion to Trace got called back on a holding call. Your run around the outside here on the near side of the field is a nice call. At that time of the game was a big play that got called back. So we had, a few penalties. I don't know what the penalty call was tonight, but did they have a penalty? We had like 5 maybe?
I don't know.
I don't think they had any.
I don't think
sideline warning. I think that's all I saw.
It was just a sideline warning, and then.
Yeah.
Red, you guys, the O-line, D-line, I just felt like you guys dominated the line of scrimmage all night long. And to you guys' credit, as the game wore on, you guys just got more and more patient, waiting on gaps and waiting on creases to find it. You guys were just really patient, waiting on stuff to happen in front of you, and being slow too, but fast through those holes. Mm-hmm. So you guys just are really playing really good football right now. I cannot wait to see where this season's going to take us, guys.
Yep.
Job's not done yet.
No, not done yet. Just the start.
And you got a good fall break now. It's not even Friday till tomorrow. You got 3 days to celebrate.
We got till Tuesday off.
Yeah.
So
you got till Tuesday off? Powers let you off. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
That's huge.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
Well, I'd just say we might as well have breakfast every morning over at Cleet's house.
I think we're just keeping the tables out there and just keeping the tables in the shop, and we're going to watch Texas and Georgia tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's coming up on Saturday. It's a big football weekend.
Yeah.
Niners and the Chiefs on Sunday. So
we'll just keep the table set up.
Man, we'll just celebrate all weekend.
We'll just keep this thing rolling.
I know. I'm so proud of you guys. I can't even tell you how proud you are. I know the whole town, everybody in the community is just as proud as they can be. So thank you for representing us so well, playing so hard, and we love you guys.
Yes, sir. We
love
you
guys. To it, man.
Yes, sir.
So
thank you, guys.
Congratulations. Celebrate this thing.
Thank you. We'll see you all later.
Yeah, see you later.
Well, congratulations, Coach. What's it feel like getting that monkey off your back?
Yeah, it felt good. I mean, that's what I was telling Coach Bernard after the game. That's an incredible program. I can't imagine the pressure of, winning 36 in a row. I mean, that's just an incredible amount of pressure, and props to them. That's an unbelievable run, and it's something we wanted bad as a staff. Our kids wanted really bad and had a bad taste in our mouth even after a special run last year. And so I said enjoy it for the next few days and come back on Tuesday. I'm going to give you a little break, and let's go win a district championship. We've put ourselves in a great position, but job's not finished, man.
I didn't think we had any weak spots tonight on defense, and I thought our offensive and defensive line absolutely wore them out up front all night long.
Yeah, we just kept leaning on them and trust it. We got a lot of backs that run really hard, and Cleet did an exceptional job at taking care of the football, made a big pass down here to Trace. Key was kind of hurting a little bit with his quad, and Trace had to take a bigger role. And, with the wind, we didn't throw it much, and we wanted to lean on our running game. And then second half, I thought we did a great job once we got on them to lean on them, run the clock, be physical, and put the points on the board that we needed to. I'm very proud of my guys, man. I'm proud of my boys. It's a big win, and we'll enjoy it tonight, and then we'll get back to work and go win the district championship.
Huge credit to all your staff. I mean, I know how much you guys have put into every season that you've been a part of, but I mean, the pressure when you've got expectations on a season like this, it's not like anything else that you've ever experienced if everybody's gunning for you every week out. But I mean, you know Fairview is going to regroup, and they're going to finish their season strong, and I really anticipate seeing them again. And
it's a really good football team, and they're going to fix some things.
Yeah.
And it worked for us last year. They beat us very handily here. I thought we were more competitive in the state championship game, but they were just a better football team. But they're coached extremely well, and they will be back. I would not want to be on their schedule for the next few weeks.
No.
So I think they'll fix some things and get better. But yeah, my staff I'm so incredibly blessed, guys. I mean, God, those guys can all coach. I mean, I've got so many guys on staff, and I think every one of them could be the head coach. And the program wouldn't miss a beat. All of them, all 6 of them, And then having Harrison this year's been great, because we've got so many guys out, 47 out. He's just taking the freshmen down, and they're doing their entire own practice. And they're getting 2 hours of practice. And if we can do that for 5 weeks in the playoffs and they get 5 extra weeks of practice,
it's like another extra season.
That's how you build a program,
Half
man.
season.
And so, just relentless effort from my boys. I'm so proud of them. It was an unbelievable atmosphere for a high school football game.
Yeah, that's what we've been talking about all night. Is where else would you rather be tonight than here watching this football game?
That's what we talked about this morning. That's what Tanner said. He's like, man, there are coaches that don't get to do this, their whole life. And we've got to do so much. Tanner's like, I've got to do so much in the last 8 years. It's unbelievable. And he's like, I miss some of it in the middle. I said, yeah. I said, I know it's a special place. And man, that was a lot of fun tonight. But that atmosphere was just absolutely incredible.
Yeah, Mark and I talked about it pregame when we were setting up. I was like, when Trevor came here 11 years ago. 8 years ago.
Feels like 11.
It does.
Well, that makes me feel better.
It doesn't feel like even the same place.
No,
where we were 8 years ago.
It's a different place. A lot of things came together at the right time. Todd came at the same time, and we had a clear vision together of what we wanted to do, and then we've been able to add pieces. We were able to get Coach Johnson here. We were able to keep EY here. We were able to get Dayton to come coach with us. Jace has done an incredible job, and all of those guys are such great coaches. They're all my best friends. They never complain. They just work, man, and they do an incredible job, make my job easier, and we have so much fun doing it together.
Yeah,
and it's a great mix of guys. You got the young guys, and we think everything will work, and then you got Johnson's like, now everything's not going to work. I mean, you need to have some of that. Otherwise, there's no telling what we'd run. We run some goofy stuff anyways, but I thought our guys in the box tonight were incredible, getting us right, telling us when they were adjusting, where we could get guys that were tired out, get other guys in, and EY and Travis were great up there, and my guys on the sidelines were incredible. I'm so proud of my staff, and it's cool I get to be the focal of the program or whatever, but there's no way we would be anywhere near where we're at without those guys. They're incredible.
Yeah, they're rock solid.
But our kids, boy, they fight their guts out, man.
Well, that's what Mark and I are interviewing these guys coming up here, and they are so low key. They're not boisterous. They're not over excited because they feel like they've got unfinished business.
They want to win a state championship, and we all do. We're a little nicked up. We'll get healed up over the next 3 or 4 days and get some rest, and can't take anybody lightly coming down the stretch. We've got to go find a way to win all these games. We go win our next 2. We're the district champs, no matter what.
And talking to these boys right here, they didn't act like they were surprised that this happened tonight at all.
No, they weren't. We felt very good about where we were at as a program, and we were excited about getting after him. Still made some incredible plays. That throw he made late in the game, rolling left to hit down there on the 5.
That's a heck of a catch too.
So I told Justin, I said, some stuff you just can't defend, man.
No,
that was an incredible throw.
And that's communication and playing together forever, where that receiver's not quitting on that play, and he knows where he's going. So.
And and they've got some young guys that haven't played in a lot of games like this and whatnot, and I anticipate them getting a whole lot better. If we are fortunate enough to make it to the finals and they get there, it'll be a very different game. And we had the win tonight. I think that helped us with what we like to do.
Yep.
That's part of why it's so important to win games and get home football games out here.
Yeah.
Because now in the first round somebody's driving here. If you take care of business in the second round, if you were able to win the first round, somebody's driving way out here.
Yeah, they coming from darn near Arkansas.
And so it's, but we're not going to take anybody lightly. These kids, we've spent so much time together. The senior group's so special to me. It's the first group I've had 5th through 12th, and they haven't played for anybody else. And so, it's a group that used to get up and go to the weight room before school, and I'd pick them all up in the expedition and whatnot, and Fonzie was, I've said this on the radio all the time, but he was as tall as he was wide.
Yeah.
He played all night tonight, and he comes over there. There's no panic, like early, there's no panic, and Fonzie's like, I feel like counter's about to bust. It's right there. He's like, he said, keep running it. It's right there. And pretty soon Justin goes 90 all the way down to the 4. I've never seen him get caught before, so we'll have to talk about that. But
well, he's running against the state champ right there too.
Hamer's pretty fast.
Yeah.
So, I think Fairview will regroup and be a very, give us a run.
Yeah.
We're just going to enjoy it week by week. I'm going to enjoy my kids. Let's enjoy this atmosphere. Let's go win a district championship. Take it game by game. There's no sense in looking ahead. This stuff's special. Let's enjoy it. Have fun with it. I'm going to go to my house and see all my friends and family. One of my Sarah boys is even here. So
maybe get to bed by 2 or 3. If I were you,
no,
not get to bed at all.
No, I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking that Scooty's not going to make it by the end.
I don't know what time it is. I tell you, the pressure on
I'll
him
be up till
tonight.
2 for sure.
The defensive tackling and open field tackling, we were excellent. Yep. Man, some great open field tackles.
I thought that's something we've improved on since Sunray. I thought we missed a ton of tackles early in the year, and I thought we've gotten a ton better at that.
Yeah.
Our kids just wanted it really bad. They made the plays that they had to. They were able to get after Bernard. But if you're getting after a kid that throws it that well, you better play some pretty good defense because he can bust you at any point.
Oh, yeah.
Their call right before half almost changed the momentum in the game. That was a great tight end screen call.
Yeah.
Something we had not seen. I'm going to go back and see if I just missed it or if they've saved it. But that was a great
perfect
play
call for that situation.
Sometimes that just happens, you know. And so it was very important there to start the second half that we go down and score. And we did it right away.
Third quarter felt like it lasted forever. I kept looking over there going, it's fourth quarter, and it was 9 minutes to go in the third.
It's fun, though, whenever you're the ones that holding the ball.
Yeah, we've been on the other end of that stuff with Fairview. It's not quite as fun.
Yeah, it's true.
But, guys, thanks for all you do.
Thank you.
It was a hoot, man.
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Hey, enjoy this weekend, man.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.